A meeting of the nation's most powerful money men. The new Treasurer alongside the Reserve Bank Governor and Treasury boss.
We've been basically joined at the hip since Sunday, getting a whole bunch of briefings.
Between them, they control Australia's central bank and $600 billion budget, which, thanks to the pandemic, is now deep in the red.
There's no use mincing words about that or tiptoeing around the serious nature of the economic challenges.
Rising inflation and interest rates just the start.
They will bite and they will make it harder for Australian families to make ends meet.
Part of the solution, Labor argues, is higher wages, starting with a boost to the minimum wage. During the election campaign, Anthony Albanese backed an increase in line with inflation and vowed to follow up his words with actions.
We will put a submission to the Fair Work Commission.
Today, his Treasurer appeared to backtrack. What do you mean putting a submission?
Well, the process is already well underway. The Fair Work Commission already knows our view. It may be that we can supplement that with a formal submission.
Later clarifying,
we intend to make a submission to the Fair Work process.
Jim Chalmers will follow up his grim economic outlook with a formal statement to Parliament before handing down his first budget in October. His initial briefings, though, appear to have raised the alarm, with the Treasurer hinting the budget's in worse shape than the Coalition had suggested.
There are other factors working against us, including, some pressures on the budget which were not disclosed or booked by the previous government.
The previous government is raking over the coals of its loss.
Peter will be elected unopposed as the leader of the Liberal Party. His deputy is almost certain to be Susan Lee.
Peter Dutton and Susan Lee to be tasked with rebuilding a shattered party and reconnecting with the voters who abandoned it.
The disaffected voters, the people that we lost in droves, were predominantly women.
If Peter Dutton is the answer, then it's not entirely clear that they heard the questions that were raised.
Labor setting its sights on the opposition leader in waiting. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.